I get older, I want to be a pediatrician.
I want to be a chef.
I would like to be a lawyer.
I want to be a zoologist.
In the future, I would like to be an engineer.
When I grow up, I want to be a veterinarian.
I want to be an accountant when I grow up.
I see myself as a pediatric dentist.
I want to be a marine biologist, and especially like a shark biologist.
I want to be a criminal justice lawyer.
In the future, I want to be a pediatric nurse.
Children are amazing. They are amazing tiny humans that have the ability to do anything they want. And whatever they imagine themselves to be, they can start here and build it outwards. And I believe the Education Foundation can help us with that, because education in general, we don't have unlimited resources. We have limited funds. Schools have ideas that we want to bring in. The district has ideas. Education Foundation takes those ideas, they incubate it, and then births those ideas actually into happening. So there are so many things that would not happen without the Education Foundation. So it's like the cherry on top of education is what I would call the St. Lucie Education Foundation.
Oh my gosh, I love Play with Purpose. That is a kindergarten program, and that's also through our Classrooms to Careers initiative. Once again, the Ed Foundation is supporting that. And it creates an awareness at an early age of what occupations are out there in our local workforce that may spark an interest in a child as they matriculate into middle and high school. And they're literacy based, but the children are playing while they're doing it.
Early literacy is the foundation of everything. If you're a reader, then you can learn anything. And if you don't have those skills, then you're going to have struggles throughout your life. And having the Ed Foundation support all the initiatives surrounding reading makes a world of difference in the terms of students being able to access books, have the ability to practice these skills in classrooms. Their support of our UFly program has been critical and pivotal. So UFly is a phonics program that is from the University of Florida, their Literacy Institute, and it provides students an opportunity to practice phonemic awareness and phonics in grades K to 2 to be fluent readers.
So the Education Foundation has done so much for Francis K. Sweet. One of the biggest things is the grant that we just received for our MOA Discovery program, the Marine and Oceanographic Academy, and we received over $200,000 that is going to totally repurpose our STEAM lab. We're going to add aquariums and tanks into that building. We're going to add microscopes. And it started with one tiny idea that was shared with the Education Foundation and now has blossomed into something that's going to be amazing.
I have directly witnessed the Education Foundation working to prioritize things like getting the students out into the Indian River Lagoon, to bringing hands-on activities to our classrooms, giving students in elementary, middle, and high school an opportunity to work with faculty at a university. And so we're preparing students for college, careers, and leadership in Florida's growing ocean economy. From learning how to restore the Indian River Lagoon, to developing cures for cancer, sustainably farming seafood, and even developing new technology. These students are learning that science isn't happening elsewhere, it's happening right here, and they can be a part of it.
I was only 10 or 11 when I first started the program, so I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do in the future. I knew I wanted to do something with science and wildlife. And then in the MOA program, we got exposed to aquaculture right away. We got field experience, and we got to do water quality measurements and seagrass observation. And the longer I was in the MOA program, the more my kind of idea of what I wanted to do shifted to marine science and marine biology, and definitely impacted where I ended up today. My dream job is actually really similar to what I do now. I work in a research lab facility focusing on finfish and genetics. I would like to say a big thank you. Without this foundation encouraging schools to have programs like MOA, I wouldn't have had that opportunity, and I probably would not have gone into marine science at all.
A donation to the foundation is an investment in our community and our future. These kids are going to be our doctors in this community. I was a kid in this community, and now I'm a district leader in this community. I was able to apply and qualify for several scholarships through the Ed Foundation, and that funded directly my college dreams. And so an investment in a kid like me is an investment in what goes forward, and I think it's really important to just remember that it's more than just a charity. It's really like building up and building into what we have here in Port St. Lucie, Florida, and in St. Lucie Public Schools.
We need to build our local workforce together. So don't sit on the sideline, right? If you want to return, you have to invest. And that's so instrumental, important, because what we've seen over the last few years is that's happened. And because that's happening is the outcomes that we're getting. We're working as a team in our community, and we're getting the results that we want. You know, there's a reason why in our local community we've been able to attract huge industries like Amazon, Cheney Brothers, Walmart, these big box multi-billion-dollar companies. They're coming to St. Lucie County. Why? Because there's opportunity here, and we are creating the local workforce in our community, and they have confidence in that. And that has been a game changer for us, because that was not like that 10 years ago.
Being a student of St. Lucie County education system from elementary school to middle school to high school, and being able to go ahead and have a thriving, successful business in St. Lucie County, it is our duty to give back to the children of St. Lucie County, and our way of doing that is through the Education Foundation. We are very blessed and fortunate enough to have supported the Education Foundation over the last 6 years as title sponsor. Please join us, and together let's create a community of champions.
I am Dr. Brome, the proud principal of Francis K. Sweet Magnet School, and I am a champion for children.
I am Samantha Lamora, and I am a champion for children.
My name is Dr. Gabby McHenry, and I am a champion for children.
I am Naraya Nicholas, and I am a champion for children.
My name is Travis Leonard, and I am a champion for children.
I'm John Prince, and I am a champion for children. Everybody plays a part in the success of a child.